Well, it's weekly wrap time. A new look weekly wrap now. We've got Sam Mannion on board, and Mike is sailing off into retirement. No, not quite retirement. A bit young for that, despite his looks. But Sam, exciting times. Great to have you aboard. Seems a bit weird actually welcoming you. You've been here since January, but stepping up into the director role.
No, thanks, Chris. Look, it's really exciting for me and my family. It's a dream come true to sort of jump into this business, and you and Mike have set it up really well. It's been a great business for a long time, so I feel blessed to get the opportunity, and obviously sad to see Mike go, but I'm sure he's not thinking about us at all. Down there in Corowa, I think, at the moment. But really appreciate everything you guys have done for me and my family, and really excited about the times ahead. We've got lots of great plans, and our owners will start to see that over the coming weeks, months, and but really exciting times. So thank you very much for welcoming me in.
Yeah, happy days, mate. And it's been a great week. The week just gone.
Yeah, look, it has, and obviously we had the Mazu Star function on Wednesday night, which was absolutely fantastic. Good to sort of officially kick off the run into the Everest, and exciting times for us and the Mazu owners and connections. So that was really good. And then obviously Pia Rosa last weekend. She ran really well, and exciting times ahead for her.
Yeah, I thought she was super. She's just been building into this preparation nicely, and we've been saying, I think in these weekly wraps as we've been going along, that she's just getting up to her trip and getting up in fitness, and she was very strong late. Very pleasing to see her take that step over the 1900 metres. Next start will be 2000, and I think she'll be cherry ripe fitness wise. Obviously, without seeing any nominations for her next start, I think she's going to be a real live chance wherever she goes.
Absolutely. So I look forward to seeing where she ends up there. I forgot to say at the start, I really failed at the first hurdle with the lack of a shirt. So apologies for that. I'll make sure the shirt comes along next Friday.
We've worn worse than that in this office, don't worry.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, I can't imagine a better time to come into the business officially, and with tomorrow kicking off, we've got a Breeders' Plate runner, Force Red, and Mazu running around. But it's been a long time between drinks for the Breeders' Plate, so it's great to get one up and running so early.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really exciting. I love the Gym Crack and the Breeders. It's the first 2-year-old race of the season, listed race. Very hard, really, to get horses ready for it, because it all comes down to mental and physical maturity. So you set them on the path, and not many can be ready for it. But Force Red is there in the Breeders' Plate. Very exciting. He's a high quality horse. He's been, what are you grinning about? He's been, I know you've got a little share in Force Red, so Sam's a bit excited. But look, he's been a very talented horse and progressing the right way, albeit early days. I think we've mentioned previously on here, he's just been chasing a little bit some of the others in the race. He's been a little bit behind with his conditioning and that sort of thing. So I'd be expecting him to run really well tomorrow. Might just find it a little bit tough the last 100 metres condition-wise, but he'll give us something to cheer about.
So we won't see him in your red hot tip time?
I don't like to tip our own ones, if you might have noticed. I don't want to put the mock on him.
No.
But for him, look, it is exciting, but it's a great kickoff for him, and I think he has been identified as a possible Magic Millions 2-year-old runner, and this is going to give him that great springboard into that preparation next time through.
Yeah, absolutely. Exciting times for the owners, and look forward to seeing a few of you out there tomorrow. And obviously Mazu, second up. He's starting to look really, really good, and finally drawn a good barrier.
Yeah, exactly. That was crucial, getting a good barrier. Tommy Berry on board this time. Last start, he ran well, just dictated by the barrier, had to go back. But he did have, I think it was the 4th best closing sectionals of the race. But he's coming along really well. He was probably only about 80% fit going into the shorts. He's probably getting closer to 90-95%, I dare say, for this assignment in the Premier or the Premiere, and yeah, it should be cherry ripe and 100% going into obviously the main goal being the Everest 2 weeks later.
Yeah, no, look forward to seeing how he goes, and hopefully has a really positive run. Then we've got Sunday, Kuta Cup Day.
Yes.
I used to love going to Kuta Cup as a schoolboy and into my uni days. So that'll be a ripper of a day out there, and we've got Seiko running around in a benchmark 58 over 1200.
Yeah, he's as honest as the day is long, this horse. He always runs well. Just needs a little bit of luck at times, and that's going to be no different this time. He's jumping from barrier 10, 61.5 on his back with Nick Haywood. So, look, I'd expect him to be probably an each-way chance. He's going to need a bit of luck, though, from that barrier.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then Monday, our last runner for the week, we've got Nullify running around. Matt Dale's decided to have a bit of a crack on Monday, bring Nullify to the city, and she's in a benchmark 72 over 1600, and conditions are right for her, so hopefully
they are at the moment. She does like the sting out of the track, a nice wet track, and we've had good rain there, albeit there's some very hot weather coming, so it's going to be interesting to see how much it dries out between now and then. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully we've got a bit of a storm at the end of those hot days on the weekend. But yeah, look, it could be an opportunistic race for her. She has run one over the mile before. It's a smaller field, as you say, conditions to suit at the moment, so fingers crossed it stays that way. She's been running really well, so I'm sure she'll acquit herself well.
Look forward to seeing her run around there on Monday. So look, I think we're now at that red hot tip time.
Yes, everyone's favourite part of the week.
Absolutely. So what have you got?
Mate, well, let's not talk about this week just yet. What happened last week? Militarise. Got the job done. Happy days. Mike wasn't too impressed, but the rest of us were. Anyway, this week I have found it really hard actually, a very tough week to tip. You could throw the dart at the dartboard for most races, but I've gone Randwick, race 5, Tom Kitten for Godolphin and Nash Rawiller. A nice combination there. He's a very talented horse, and I think he's a good winning chance.
Bit of value in that one?
There's always a bit of value, and it shouldn't be knocked when one doubles their money.
No, what I think I'm going to do now that I'm on this side of the camera, I'm going to start giving our owners a little bit of value, because I think you and Mike have just gone for red hot favourites.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes.
I'm going to the Valley tonight. Thought I'd go to the Valley.
Nice.
Race 8, the Scarborough, and I'm going for number 11, Zurian, if that's how you pronounce it. And there's plenty of value in that, so hopefully it can get up.
Okay, that'll be interesting. All right, well, guys, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll be back in touch soon.
See you guys.